Hello everybody, I am Yasser Thamer. I'm a photographer based in Virginia, United States. So just a short history of my photography. In 1963, my father gave me a gift, a box Kodak 120 millimeter. And since then, the camera was attached to me. Now you can imagine my age now. Still, I am passionate with photography, every kind of photography, portrait, events, wedding. For wedding, I shoot as a freelance, where I can document the wedding in a documentary way, and I catch a decisive moment always, and all customers are very, very happy with my style. And they also, contact me to cover, in addition to the main photographer or photographer number one, to cover their wedding and an event and documentary and street photo. So that's because I am a long time a street photographer. So I know when to catch the right moment, how I can set my camera, and I wait till I get the right photo. So you can know my age now almost. Now, today my video is about this beautiful camera. Now, this is the Fuji X-E5. For information, I don't have any relation with Fujifilm camera. I bought this from B&H. You will find the link below. And this, I spent 3 weeks with this camera. And really, I am astonishing. And short idea, this camera can be used as all day with you. That's mean you can put it in your bag when you're going to work, or a picnic, or in a holiday, or whatever. This is a small camera. See, it has a 23 millimeters come with the kit, and it's astonishing actually. Now, I use this camera for street photography, and after this video you will see my photos that I took with this camera. I use the 23 millimeter. By the way, this is a crop sensor, 40 megapixel. Now, I'm not going to go in details with the technical aspect. You can find it everywhere, or you can find a lot of videos speaking about the technical aspect. But this, if you want to start a street photographer, this is the camera. And the reason why, not because other camera is not good, but for my preference, for my own preference, I like, because I am an old camera guy, old style, I like all the setting to be present between my fingers. See, so this is the shutter speed, this is the compensation, and this is the the f-stop. I can change it very fast without looking back to the display as other digital camera. So, and also, this is very important. If you want to start a photography and you want to be a professional, this is the camera. It will teach you a lot till you get a very expensive camera and you start your career, or you want to get a professional or commercial photo. This is the camera also. There are a lot of things in this camera. I'm not going to enter the details. You can find it in many YouTube channels, as I said. Now, I shoot with this, and you will be surprised. Using the 16 millimeter, which is 24 in full frame camera format, This 16mm f2.8 from Fuji also. Again, I bought this camera. I bought this lens, and I use the 35mm. Also, it's f1.4. I will have another video for this because some photographers don't like it. I don't know why. And yes, so all the shots you are going to see for the 23mm and the 16mm, which is 24. 23mm is the 35, which is the sweet camera spot for street photography. Many photographers use it. But if you want to get you want to shoot like landscape or even street photography, you can use this lens. It's amazing lens. It's a sharp. And I like about this Fuji in normal and in general, the color that gave me. So I don't have to check to adjust the white balance. The white balance is fantastic that I got directly from the JPEG or the raw video, the raw photo. So I don't need to adjust the white balance. Also, the skin tone is marvelous. I don't need to make any changes on the skin tone. Now again, I use this camera in manual focus. I've never used autofocus with this, the 16 and 23mm. And exposure I put exposure at between 500 and 1000. f-stop at f8 or f11, depend on the light. And if you need more explanation, please leave a comment. I will make a complete video about the setting that I use, or you have any question. So I shoot from the hip. So if you are going to see my photo, you will discover directly that the angle of the camera directed to the subject is a low angle, and it's from the hip almost. So I've never raised my camera to the eye and shoot. This will give me some discreet in taking photos and will not draw attention in the street. Now, for the 35mm, yes, I use, because 35 is the 50mm and the full frame. And it's better to use the autofocus. Still, the color and the sharpness is outstanding. And by the way, I just published my first book in Amazon. You will find it also on the link below. It's the name of the book, or the title of the book. It will describe exactly what's inside the book. I think the photography is a kind of meditation, and you need to see the street in the black and white, not always in color. Of course, I shoot color sometimes in case I want to shoot like what the people are wearing in the summer, in the winter. You need a color. But in general, I am a black and white street photographer. And why? It's mentioned in the book. And why it's a photography is a kind of meditation, you will find it also in the book. So I will, as I said, the link below, if you want, it's only, I think, $12.99. It's one visit to Starbucks, yes. You can order it, or you have a Kindle, you can download it free. And so, yes, let's go and see the photo that I put on the video. All the photo I mark it with the lens that I shot with. So there will be 16mm, 23mm, and the 35mm. So please leave a comment if you want any suggestion. If you have the Fuji X-E5 with you, I want to take some kind of course on it, please leave a comment. I will be ready to help you. Whether it is, if you live in DMV, we can manage to those who have X-E5 and they want to get the most of this camera. I can do a free workshop. It's okay for me. Like for 3 to 5 people, it will be great. So just leave a comment in the comment. Also subscribe and like. Thank you very much, very, very much for watching. And so let's go.